are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Washington Commanders.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Let's go now.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Going right sideline and complete. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Washington.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6.
60 boxes, 60.
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready,
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Washington. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. He will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Kevin Byron, let's go.
Sanders now to the air right away. Downfield for Njoku. He's got it. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards.
both pre-snap and post-snap. Just about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Sanders out to Judy. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Got ready? Get it?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence, it's been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
It's going to be third. They need one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Come on, set. Viking 18.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
15-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up third
Mustang
and 8.
19.
Now Daniels. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Commander. That is second TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set. 70 Ranger. Two.
Now Shador on first down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
First down, Brown.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. Ooh. He's across the 20s to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Browns. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ready on first down. Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
Here we go. Strike.
On first and 10. Here's Daniel. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Yeah. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. First down, Washington.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
From 29, here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Bronco 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Santos's kick is good. And the Commanders can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Okay, break. Trap 60. Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the ready.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ready. 65. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a Browns first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
65 catch. 65. Pack to 60. Pack.
To throw is Sanders. On the run to the right. Downfield for Njoku. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Third and long. Now, Shador. Again, working deep downfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll go right and find his running back. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 7.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Daniels. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards the pick up there. Good for a Commanders first down. Throwing now, Daniels. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
60 average. 60 back. Viking. 18.
Here's Daniels. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Ready? 70 left. Ready.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken at the 5. Here comes a reverse. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On the set. Black shot. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. Warriors, Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Here's Sanders to throw. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On third down, Sanders. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and we're going to have to punt it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll go play action here with Daniel. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's to the 10, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now Daniels and the Commanders' offense going to go for two. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for two is unsuccessful.
Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, turn 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, ready.
Sanders will throw it. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Here we go. Viking 18, Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And left side, it's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commander. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Got a man. It's Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 40, Browns 21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Sixty Bison. Back. 70 left. Ready, right?
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
First and 10.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Defenses always have to make a decision, Mike. How do they want to defend the zone read? Some teams want the quarterback to keep the ball. They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a give read, and that's what we saw here. They were ready for it, and they take the running back down for a loss.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. It's not going to lose yardage. It's not gaining any either. It's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. Let go.
Now Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
And Washington.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Daniels to throw on second down. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Come on.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
21. Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cut 19. Here we go.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
16 yards.
On play action, Shador. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Now be taken in by Sampson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Good for a Browns first down. A gain of 7. First down, Cleveland.
Sanders going to throw again. Downfield for Njoku. That's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To throw again is Sanders. And he'll take this one in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 47, Browns 28. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
8. 65. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now. Daniel. That's McClure open on the left side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk, go!
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. To the goal line and in. Harry from Florida. Touchdown, Commander. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long. To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Like it.
From the gun, it's Shador. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Sanders. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This guy's really starting to roll now, and his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action now with Sanders. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. 3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 8-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Okay,
Now,
ready?
a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
34. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Hold the set. Let's go now.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Shot alert, chop alert. Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
46-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your chauffeur. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from
how to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'm a yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's the Buffalo defense coming up with the big play. The ball's out. It's scooped up, and they're going to return it for the touchdown. A turnover in their own end of the field for a score for the D. The Bills are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And here's Jalen Waddle. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. This will wind up as an 88-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Titans are out to a 2-0 start. They roll in this one. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is the Commanders' wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.